going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit. Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
That's it? I just picked up a phone?
I felt the ringing more than I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death. Not of aliens. Not of whatever this was.
That's cool. So he's like a time traveler, technically. That's why he's like, I want to learn about the collapse sometime.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. I've got a drink if you need one.
Said fucking Drifter. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to do something else? Okay, we gotta go out and talk to somebody. I gotta blow my nose, bro. These allergies.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came.
Okay.
Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The haul's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
Well, we're not doing any side quests. I don't care about that. We're just doing straight. Yeah, it's a side quest. I'm not doing any side quests. I've never cared for any side quests. Now, after the expansion, maybe. The other reason I want to go through all this campaign is I'm hoping my gear will be good enough. I honestly think I'd be fine, honestly, to do the Pantheon right now. But just in case you're like, oh, you need the Praxic Blade in order to do something on one of the bosses now, which I don't think Bungie would do that, but you never know. But all right, so we gotta go back and wait, did I? Okay, I can't highlight it, whatever.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. A real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Okay. Aha. Where the hell is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Did I miss something? How did I miss that, bro? Brother. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's open! Yay!
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Alright. Okay, so where do we go? Oops. I thought I'd go with that. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we need yeah, that's what we needed. Charge. Where am I going? Oh, I see it.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixir ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run. You little sleuth. That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high.
The D2 collection worth buying. Will the players still be playing all that content? I suspect that they'll keep the servers up for at least a few years. I would say at the minimum 2 to 3 years before they figure out what they're gonna do. 5 if we're lucky. Maybe Bungie did what they did previously with Activision and buy themselves out of Sony and say, hey, we're going to an independent studio again. We're not going to have this bullshit happen. So I'm pretty sure the Bungie team, after what Pete Parsons did, or even with Pete Parsons at the helm, were probably like, this is not going to end well. I'm sure there were some people internally that were like, this is not going to go well.
Oh, fucker. We need to reach the anomaly.
Fucker.
Looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, seems like it's generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. It's worse than my ship.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied.
Oh wait, what did I miss?
Kiver Sight warned me of this final test.
Oh.
Be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
It's kind of like at that scene at the end of MIB or the beginning when he's like, "Hey man, was it worth it?" He goes, "Oh yeah, if you're strong enough."
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Well, Vast sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and let some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
I'm gonna change. I don't know. I still like healing dive. I just, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some sort of power from these native cyto colonies. So, seems like it's generators.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. Be resilient, my house.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Oh my god, what did I do that?
Vast sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house.
Okay.
Maybe we pull his moxie
my
out
God.
from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this
Okay.
prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Nice. Okay.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be
What the
turned away.
I
by
fucking hit
these
jump.
words.
Come on, bro.
Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with battle invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God dang it.
What's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough. We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Alright. Now where? Oh, we just gotta wait for the thing to be over. Okay. How far are we in Edge of Fate? About halfway, it looks like. But not actually halfway, because getting the Strangulates takes a while for each of the quests, so I'm probably really like 30% of the way. Whatever. It's good. If you're strong enough, if you're a new D2 player right now, perfect time to get into it. You know why? There's no new content coming out. So everything that you're playing right now, there is nothing, there will be nothing ever again.
You sure you're informing
So
and
that's
running
partially
us
the
around
reason
in
that I
circles,
came
Square?
back, is because I was like, there's an end. There's nothing else to
And I
grind.
vetted them, of course.
This update, and me, maybe just quality of life stuff in between here and there, but there's nothing after this, so there is an end. So I can finish the grind one last time until I'm satisfied or tired of D2, whatever. But yeah, it's time to come back and finish what we started. Back in September of 2014. I played this game on a fucking just accident. It was a pure accident. No intention. I don't even think I even saw any commercials for Destiny. I wasn't really watching TV at the time. I just went to go buy a PS3 at a random GameStop. No idea. I think it might have been the day that it came out. And I was like, hey, I need you to get a PS3. Okay, you want the regular or want a white? I was like, there's a white? I was like, duh. So I was like, I'll take the white PS3, not thinking anything about it. And it came with Destiny. And here we are 12 years later, still playing.
I don't name myself
Coming up on
a
12
pilot. I
years.
like him. He
Fucking
understands
crazy.
what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally
Been
live on
playing
something
this
called-
game more than a quarter of my life.
Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production line. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
You're a leverage, Mr. Lodi. Acquire the Celeron from Spoil to access mission Saturnism. What? I don't know what that means. Didn't do that, but okay. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay, so... guess let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's cool looking. That's pretty neat. I don't know what that is, but... killed the servitor. This go? Oh, okay, we gotta throw it. That's it. Alright, well. Wait, I'm missing something here. Can I shoot through this window? Oh, okay, okay. Ah, almost got him. Alright, fuck this. Nice,
Team,
we're
I've got
back.
some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Bray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Nice. Alright. Where to now? Okay, so just across, okay. Make our way that direction. So we can't go that way. Oh, here we go.
along.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Dang it. I accidentally fucked up my headband. Scratching my head. Alright, I'll put that on later. What was that? I thought there was something. Okay. Okay, so it's still okay, so I'm not supposed to come this way. Oh, okay.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at, and it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines.
Aha.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? That's not a simple job. Leave it to the conservative garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
That's it!
Think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
Although the Vex is nicer in some aspects, I like just having... Wither Hordage is great for passive damage, right? You just throw it on something, it's just going to be ticking for damage. You can run away, heal up, and you're still doing damage. That's why I think it's just far superior.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow.
Okay. Well,
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow. Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
yeah, I'm gonna switch back to Weatherhorde. Vex is cool, but Zyoli's with the Scorch and the what is it? Incandescent? Yeah, Incandescent is just insane with explosive payload. It's just too good.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are showing a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
I'm missing something there?
I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Okay.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery. Don't it, hero?
Oh no, I'm
Don't
dead.
worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are...
That'll happen. That'll happen. Stupid.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire. That can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming Exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? There's no fucking way I just got booted off again. Alright. Alright.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but it can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shafts. You were right, Lodi. This scans like
Third
dark
time's a
matter
charm, right?
wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight. Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those times in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Oh, so I could have just went through here and not even fought anything. Wow.
Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies.
Oh no.
Don't
That's not
turn
good.
your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
There you are.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixir eye.
came here thinking these elixirs were poisoned. It'd help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
More exiles between you and the exit.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave.
Many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
Cool. Alright, next quest. Hello, good afternoon. Yo, what up, Acid? Just, going through the campaign, catching up since there's finally an end to Destiny 2 now.
3 didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon.
Agreed. What does the planet care about a single elixir? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people. Could we offer the Archon safety in the city for technology? I bet they have a solution to the temporal disturbances on Kepler.
You can't just shove a power-hungry maniac in the middle of the city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all had one commonality. Fear.
Wait, what does that say? Open what? Ah, chesticle. Nice, bro. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
How far am I? Does it say? Still 15 to 31. Like, I don't know. See, this part just seems really long, so that's very deceiving of like, oh, I'm halfway. Nah, bro. You're like a quarter of the way when you get halfway. Whatever.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrived, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
Yep. Oh, you know what I should do? Because we're going to be playing for a minute. Because we need glimmer.
Our pride will battle test the deathless.
Oh, why did I do this? I regret it.
House of Exile will defend it until the end.
Nope, wrong way. Which way? Okay.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
Okay, I see ya. Bro, okay, alright, bro. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. So there's force field around this thing. Just a switch. Oh, okay. Maybe something out here then? Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Alright, now can we go? Alright. immune? Why are you immune? Yeah, we're just passing through, I guess. Oh, ah. There we go. That's what I wanted. Fucker. Can I can't weather horde one of these guys? Okay, just making sure. It is 9:07 in the morning right now. Yeah, they're kind of tanky. Okay. Now what? No. How much money do I have? Okay, not a lot. $79. And well, Luna's is always good in a raid setting, so I should probably level some of those guys up. Okay. Onward. Get in the hang of it. What do you mean get in the hang of it, bro? Bro, I got... Hold up. Hold up. I know it's not going to be as much as some people, but I have a few hours. I got a few hours in Destiny 2.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
I actually probably came in at the perfect time because, like, Zioli's Bane
There's a
just
high concentration of dark
got
matter
turned
running
into
through
where
this
you can make it a
facility.
tier 5 with this
Could the
update. So,
Prime
like,
Servitor
all
be
my old
integrated into
weapons
the House's Arc
are
network?
just good.
Whatever
So,
the Archon's planning, he must
pretty
be the
nice.
servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
oh, that way, that's up. Okay. Up. Go around. You gotta get up there. You get up there. Yeah, look at us. Okay, so we need a gun. We need a relocator. Maybe down here.
There has to be a
I don't know if
way
anybody's
through
been
those
watching the
laser
World
barriers.
Cup. I've been watching every game, most of
I've seen
them,
the house
at
use
least even a
teleporters
little
to
bit, but
navigate
I've
these
been watching
mazes.
most of them. Been a good tourney so far. Good fucking tourney. Probably the most surprising was the Canada Bosnian Herzegovina game. I think it's Herzegovina game. I think that's Bosnian Herzegovina. I probably mispronounced it. Either way, so that was the most surprising match I think so far, and the USA. I mean, honestly, the US game was. I was so surprised. I was flabbergasted most of the game. Like, who the fuck is this US team that's playing right now? Because they are just playing at a level that the US has never played at, which is insane. So, been a crazy ass tournament so
Walls
far.
are closing in.
But I'm excited for that. 4 games today.
Your house's prime servitor. How can you be favored by the giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the deathless, in service of its holy archon. It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Am I missing something?
pretty fishy to me, kid.
Oh, here we go.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Okay, there's a teleport there. So we need a relocator. There we go. Okay. Oh, I killed it that way. Perfect. Oh.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelit? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
Strangelit is what it's called. I've been calling it a strangulet, but
Depths of
kill all these ads first.
you stopped us. You cannot stop our fated harvest.
Alright, we killed a lot of the ads. Should be able to do fine as it come down. Okay, there's... How did I miss the second one? Fucking flinch, bro. Ow. Oh my god. Ah! It's a lot of servitors, bro. Holy shit. Okay, I need to not fall. Oh, I can fall there. Okay, never mind. I can't, but I'm just gonna try not to. Nice. This way? Yeah, I guess it is this way. Oh.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it, like the earlier barriers.
Alright, let's try that. Okay. Maybe one more. Maybe let's try that one. No. Okay. This one? No. Okay. Is there more than one? I only see the one. Alright, so not that one. Okay, I'm not sure how that works, but that was weird, but okay.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Okay. Ah.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them. That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator.
missing something? Is this supposed to be open? I guess I gotta go back. Can we please go in? Oh, I'm supposed to trap it in that room and then I destroy this. Got it.
Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Levast. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator's following.
Okay, we need a relocator. It's over here. Oh. Nice. Oh, here we go.
Captain Flimsy Will.
Whimsical will.
Your plan.
Oh.
A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the death's blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy servitor.
Suspended nations. Oh, I never upgraded this. Oops. Maybe velocity? Alright. Well, that's kind of cool. At least I get a little bit of both. Kind of like that. We'll do that. I forgot to do that. Strangelets.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We
Oh.
reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space. They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine.
That ain't good.
I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
I had to hit the lore, you know, catch up. So I still don't know. I thought Eris and Drifter got together in this season, but I guess they got in between Edge of Fate and Final Shape. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they're not, like, they're like a thing now, which is
One
weird.
prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler.
I still don't know the
We're
story
not out
behind
of
that.
the woods yet, but every
Oh,
bit
wait.
helps to stop that singularity from growing.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's Reach, we also found Ionians. From many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blaze.
So he could be friendly. That's a good sign. That's good. That's good. We're already almost here. Might as well just fucking, yeah. Actually, I should have gone that way. Around. There's a big ass hourglass. Cool. I don't know what that is. Treasured biology. Have we piqued your attention? Probably. As you access the interface, it melds with the Rosetta. Rojan's words form in your mind. Anomaly blessed. Your field work is efficient and thorough. We are fortunate to have found favor with you with the return of another Strangelet. We were able to cull bad data from our hypotheses. We've narrowed your destination to the outer steps. We are looking to the altar to the Strangelet capsule now. Or locking the altar to the Strangelet capsule now. Go uncertainty.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more Strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
I'll save that for later. I'll just stick with the magazine size. Alright, cool. So what are we doing now? We are doing that guy. Okay, so I don't think I've gone to this direction. Get out of here. Nice. New area. I'm assuming we're gonna need this. Holy shit.
A spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but fieldwork requires metal. I'm sure her gauntlet did much more than look sharp. Speaking of, I'm at her research outpost. She's not here, which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh, damn it.
Lodi,
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back.
Okay, well. Oh, we're back here? Okay. I just made like a big loop. Maybe I'll take this. nice. I'm sure I'm going to use Indebted Kindness at some point. Oh no! Okay, cool. Get out of here. Going back. Oh wait, where are we headed now? To the right, I guess? Okay, yeah, we gotta go this way. Oh. Guess we gotta go across and back.
Guardian, Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exiles' MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got another group of exiles. Though nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
I've got some semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Does this lead me to the wrong area, motherfucker? Well. Okay, sort of missing something. Okay, so that was for out there. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Where's this guy? So none of these I can change. Oh, I see, right. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh, this is that room that you can kind of peek in. Okay. Okay, so what am I missing then? I'm supposed to be down here? There's something in this room that I'm missing. I'm supposed to... Alright, is there anything I'm supposed to be hitting then? Okay. So I'm missing something then, for sure. Am I missing something? I mean, no, but what the fuck? I can't stabilize this. Is this bugged? There's gotta be something I'm missing then. There's gotta be something. Maybe there is... Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to... Aha! Here we go. Hey. Aha! Nice. Alright, so now we need... Is the gun wrapped? Or... That's a shortcut over here. Let's just go this way and see what's up. Oh. Ah, okay. That's why I couldn't get through. I'm dumb. I didn't even see that. Now we should be able to get through. I didn't realize we just have to shoot those things. I forgot about those. I haven't done that mechanic in a minute. Nice. Where is... There it is. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Guardian, I've located Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, then what you saw at the outpost...
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
Okay. Dr. Conan acknowledges you with a respectful nod despite your severe demeanor. Anomaly blessed, I am grateful to see you here. Some Elixni broke into my lab and killed my assistant, my friend. You hear the shake of anger and grief in her voice. She continues, they stole a valuable piece of technology I know. Stopping the exiles that did this won't bring him back. But the technology they stole will do so much more damage in the wrong hands. Return it to me, please. I got you, Broseph.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the Nine.
I have to assume so, unless the
Yeah,
guys
they're
at
all this
Langley
glimmer.
programmed me a trigger phrase before I left.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some water real quick, chat. I'll be right back. All right, chat. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Something came up. I will see y'all later. Hope you have a good rest of your day. As always, stay spicy out there. I'll see y'all tomorrow. More campaign stuff. Have a good rest of your Sunday.